Ooh, you're worried about Charles Manson. Only joking. That's what the fucking trolley said anyway. To start this video off really shit. For no one to pay attention to. Apart from obviously the ones that do actually look. And you know what they are? They're not that good. If anyone should pay real attention to these videos, they ain't that good. If they want to understand this. Where am I going with this now? I know where I'm going. Oh yeah. And sorry about the what might seem like acting. I'm not acting. I'm not acting. Never was acting. And if you thought I was, then fucking go and fuck off. Right. This is what it's about. About 3 people in my life. 3 people. Hideous examples of this consciousness. Tries its best to prevail, even though it knows it fucking fucked. And will do so right until the end. Till someone dies. Right? Now people out there, please understand this, because it's like, I mean, if you were me, people wouldn't be alive. They probably would have worried so much they would have died long ago. Now lucky I'm a pretty tough cookie. I don't give a shit how many people in your family are fucking gangsters. It doesn't wash, see. It's not like that. Don't you understand? Anyone saying that it's exactly that. You're just qualifying what you are. Yet they will find it difficult to retract what they've said and what they've boldly fucking proudly pounded out to people all along. What they are. For years. Fucking decades and years. Yeah? So, when I say go so, I mean get out, stay out. As in, do not speak or even communicate with these people again. So when I'm not even read his email yet. William Topping, who's a name in this, yes. Why not? Why the fuck not? Everyone else be named. Seems like you're fucking trying to fucking get in on it. Being the other 2 being so fucked. And they have been really fucked. They fucked themselves. Do you realise that? If you've got like a brain cell, people must have some sort of recognition of this. Because they have. Because, funny thing, all the narcs know about how they were doing this. This is what fucks them all up. This is how I fuck them up. Fuck 3 of them up. And there's only 3. Like a trinity. Like a Cerberus. Like a 3-headed piece of shit. Like that. In my face. For no need. No need except for their own value. Which they thought they had. And they haven't got it. That value. They haven't got it. Sorry to say. They can debate on that as much as they want. And let them open their mouths. Film them. By the way, if any of these 3 come up to me in the street and touch me, I'll kill them, yeah? But if they don't, and if I see them, I'll start filming them. See what they say. And everyone else should as well, if they know them. See what they say. Watch them open their mouths. Their shitty, scummy mouths. Watch them fuck up. Straight away. So get your kids to watch this as well, if you got them. No, I'm not jealous because you got kids. You fucking weird pricks. Why would I be jealous? What's this jealousy thing about? You're jealous because I got kids? Or like, you're jealous because I got kids and living in fucking Wythenshawe with two, what the fuck? I'm not fucking, this is like, must be a stimulator, a trigger thing to how absurd this has got. Because I'm not having this, treatment. So I'm treating you to this. And that is go-so. That means get out and stay out. And this has gone to Simon Loveday, Elizabeth Six, Tracy Elizabeth Broadfoot, who've really demonstrated to the fullest extent of what they are. If anyone doesn't want to look at that, then that's good for them. They're probably the same or similar. It's not very good. So the person who did it totally online through email recognition has actually given the game away more than the other ones. How he thinks. And how he is. I cannot reveal this anymore apart from showing the fucking emails, which aren't good and not good. They probably won't do anyone any good if I show anyone this. But there's still an attempt to do something. So this is where the go-so thing comes in. I've already blocked him from my phone long ago. After those nasty fucking texts for no reason. Because he just was not getting what I was getting to. Or perhaps he was, in a way. Seemed to be like very much in tune with what I was getting onto. But he seemed to be like wording it almost from a fucking dictator type of dark dictator type person. And anyone, even with a fucking really thick mind on him, even anyone with a fucking who's thick as pig shit can see this. So I'm not going to show because it just humiliates them too much. These people, these three people, Elizabeth Six, Simon Loveday, William Topping, yeah? Now these are people who have done nothing but love all along. They think that I'm hurt them for some strange reason. But I'm not done that at all. And kind of everyone knows this too. Yet they will still carry on with what they say and shit. Just because of their mental instability. And they are mental. They've all been abused. Critically abused. In order to do this. Because if they really knew what I was kicking up a fuss about, this is what getting sketchy now, isn't it? Yeah, of course it's going to get sketchy now. Because Loveday does not let anyone know this. What he's kept up. And the thing is, these other two don't really fully know either. So, like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But fuck them. It's more this go-so thing. As in, they're out of my life, yeah? So they do not have to be involved with me anymore, right? That means not giving me emails, not paying attention to me. If they've unsubscribed, then don't look at my videos then. Now, doesn't anyone out there got a heart and soul, who has nothing to do with this, really comprehend what's going on here? Really? I'm not asking really, because I know that they do. I know that they have understood. And they know that it's got to a point where it's just so humiliatingly obvious what these people have kept up just for their own self-reason. And if they question it, if these cunts question or open their fucking shitty, scummy mouths to even question me about this, film them. Film them fuck right up. Show their kids. Their kids already know anyway. I don't know. William's kids know. But, you know, it's I don't give a fuck. Just because you fucking shit out a few kids doesn't mean that you know everything. This should be known to people. Just because you fucking got preggers or got someone preggers, shit out a few fucking kids doesn't mean that you know the universe. It actually is quite the inverse to that. Inverted. So these people are so proudly talking. Yeah, I know everything, me, because I've got kids. Alright, okay. Nice one. For everyone to know. To mind control everyone else. Let's have some kids, we'll know everything then. Okay, right. Now, you've got to fucking understand this, people, right? That these people, there's only three of them. I'll mention them again. Simon Loveday, Elizabeth Six, and William Topping, all along, have horrendously showed themselves up to such an extent where it's beyond anyone that I've ever known or do know. It's like these three people have gone out of their way to fucking show themselves up. Now, the universe is saying to me, you've got to, because these people have been such cunts in your life, yeah? Like, you've got to show everyone else how much of a cunt these people are. And I'm like, well, they're cunts though, aren't they? You know what I mean? What will they do? It doesn't matter. They've done a lot in the past to qualify for this cuntness. That's what the universe said to me. And I'm like, well, I'm not quite sure about this, but I can't disagree, I've got to say, because of their mentality. It's just backwards. Totally backwards. And not good. So that go-so thing, Liam, that means do not get in contact with me anymore. And after I've not even looked at your email yet. That's how much I fucking care. Not even looked at it yet. And I really haven't looked at it. I'm not bothered. That's how much I know how much of a fucking cunt you are. I'd be well fucking shocked if it is. Actually, I wouldn't be shocked. It would be like, if it was like, in any way, compensating for what's been done. That's dodgy too. So it's, either way, you're fucked. You've got to get your kids to have a look at this as well. I mean, get your kids to have a look at how much of a shit dad they've got. Why not? Why not? God, fucking Loveday's a fucking... Well, they've seen it already. And Tracy's daughter's seen how much of a bitch her mum is too. It's no big deal. It's no fucking big deal, is it really? But you are proper fucking weird, aren't you? Because you've actually written it down. In text. That's one thing that these two other people didn't do. Tracy and Loveday didn't write much down. Well, not in fucking email direct. No. You've really fucking shown yourself up. Yeah. By trying to be fucking... What are you doing? I do not know you anymore, and I do not like you. Best friend. Gotta say, no. From my point of view, no. Fair enough, might have known you for a bit, longest than than the other two. But, no. You can know someone for so long. But when you realise they're not your best friend, well, I realised that, yeah? I realised that long ago. And about you, too. So, why? I've just read the first fucking line of the email. Hi, buddy. Something about a best friend thing. Either way, doesn't matter. Like I said, I could read back on this. Well, I will read back on it because I've not read it before. I've not read it yet. Not bothered. Because it says so fucking time wasting. I was going to just do a video to show people how fucking horrible and time wasted and shit this is. Just because of other people's mentality. And also remind them of the fact that what they lost out on. Now, I'm not that materialistic myself, right? But people did get their heads together and screwed on when I did bring this into account. We could have all been a lot better off, I gotta say. And there wouldn't be this fucking lockdown or masks or anything. Sorry about linking all this up, but people can link it up. Apart from me. I know you can't. I'm talking to the 3 people out there. Elizabeth 6, Loveday, and Liam, who just cannot link this up. Funny enough, on those emails, 2017, one of the people was William talking. As well as Sarah Rachel Adams, who's fucking CIA operative. Actor, a few other people who were just bullshitters, yeah. And also friends, family, and shit like that. So you would react. And the ones that reacted are not even part of this conspiracy actors group. They're just cunts. And they come from a long line, ancestry of cunts. And that's what they are. This is what has been exposed, yeah? So, people's kids have to realise that too. Not to be too much of a cunt, even though they come from a cunt. Everyone comes from a cunt, don't they? Everyone's born from a cunt. But to realise how fully well their parent is a cunt, that must be dodgy. Pretty fucking creepy, that. I mean, I know some people who've got past that, but Liam, I don't know, with your kids. They're about 15, 16 now, aren't they? And also, please, ignore me. It had nothing to do with you anymore, man. Because you've done it already. Don't you fucking understand? Please show this to your kids, because you can't understand yourself, can you? That it's all been written down in texts and emails of your progression of your mind and what you try and prevail and try and promote, try and project onto someone, or try to project on other people to influence them of what they think about a person's situation or standing. Sick. And you know what you've done. You actually know fully well what you've done. As much as Loveday does as well, and the other one, they're kind of ultras, aren't they? Yeah, they fucking fully well knew all along. But it is still shitty scrotes. And yeah, so I've not even read this email yet of what William sent me. William Chopping. But I will read it out in a short while. Just trying to wind them up a bit more. Because that's what they do. They wind people up. That's their job, innit? Doing a good job, yeah? Winding me up. Getting me well wound up. So when I read this email from Liam Topping, as in William Topping, Becky Rosenberg knows him, and Becky Slack does, and Becky Philpott, and pretty much everyone knows him, of how he can be. And they know for a fact that I'm not making anything up. This is for worldwide people. This is for people out there worldwide now, yeah? I'm not just fucking going nuts, making shit up. Like everyone does. Everyone tries to pollute this arena with bullshit. But how people were and all that. These are fucking harsh. Full on attacks on someone's truth, of which they have no clue about. And they're scared of this truth because they do not know it and they don't want to know it. And that's it. And you know what that is, people? It's a 4-letter word and it's not fuck.